Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to this video. So let's look at the market view and trade setup for the week starting 15th of November. So it's a short trading week, only 4 trading sessions. Friday is a holiday. So let's look at the Nifty chart. In fact, let's start with the global markets. Let's look at Dow Jones. You can see Dow Jones has taken support at 20 DMA and starting to move higher, closed positive on Friday, the 0.5%. That is a positive sign. There is a chance it may start moving higher towards 36,300 or maybe even retest the previous highs. Similar chart patterns. So taking support around 20 DMA and starting to move higher. So this could be a trend reversal process here for at least retest of the previous high. So US markets look positive, and so is Nasdaq. You can see here it's forming higher highs and lows. So I don't see any major concerns here. So the dollar index, I spoke about this in the last video also. It was showing breakout about 95. So right now it is sort of moving sideways. It's gone outside the Bollinger Band. So I think it might just consolidate and it may even correct a little bit towards 94.5. So that is a positive for emerging markets. So I don't see this going up too much from current levels. So this could not be much of a threat for next week. So the way SGX Nifty has closed its chart, let's look at the Nifty chart. You can see here it is forming a higher low compared to the previous low around 17,600, and 17,800 is the support zone, right? So this could be like a double bottom, and it is closed slightly above the 20 DMA, which is a positive. So 18,080 is the 20 DMA, and the close above that is a very good positive sign, but it's just on the borderline. It's not closed like around 150 or 160. It's closed just on the borderline, which is still good. As long as staying above 20 DMA, I think we can still move higher. My next targets are 18,190 and 18,340. I think 350 zone could be tested, which is the R1 here in daily chart. So I think that should be getting tested even by as early as next week. In fact, in November series or probably for the first week of December, I'm expecting Nifty to test around 18,500 also is possible. That's why the maximum open interest is there in terms of call writing. So all these call writers here will be forced to cover their short positions, and I think that may trigger the rally. So overall, we are staying net positive, net long on Nifty. So that's my next target. Any kind of dip you get, if at all you get a dip, I think that will be a buying opportunity towards 17,950 to 18,000 because the lows are moving higher, right? Any kind of intraday fall, that will be a buying opportunity. That's the way I'm saying. So this is forming something like an ascending triangle pattern, not exactly because there's some outliers here, but still, I think even if at all worst case, it might still consolidate around this area and then break out the next few trading sessions. So that is my view on the Nifty. Stay long with the stop around 7,950 to 18,000. That's the broader support area on Nifty. Coming to Bank Nifty, you can see here it's falling trend line. That's on see on the daily chart, and it's right now moving sideways. For the in fact, it's an inside day that we had on Friday, and very good support around 38, 300 to 400 range, which is also the lower end of Bollinger Band. So this is a good buying opportunity. And once you see a close about 39,000, I think we are going towards 20 DMA, which is around 39,700 zones. So very good trade on the long side with a favorable risk to reward. So if you're not already long, I think it's good to start building some long positions with the stop just below 38,400 on a closing basis. So this is a very favorable risk to reward. Probably in the next 1 or 2 months, I think Bank Nifty can go towards R1 also. That's entirely possible. It is around 41,000 zones. So that is my view. I'm seeing a very good opportunity on the long side in Bank Nifty. In fact, private banks, you can see here HDFC Bank was one of the trading calls which I had given. I'd asked my clients to go long around 15, 35 to 40 zones, which is the low on Thursday. So just keep this as a stop loss around S2 on the daily chart. Very good favorable risk to reward on the long side. So it can even go, my initial targets on HDFC Bank is 1600. I think it can go above 1620 also. It's the 20 DMA. So like that, even a few other private banks giving a good positive setup. Even ICICI Bank looks good. And Reliance had given a buy call around 2540 zones, 2500 zones. It is bottoming out. Signs were visible. and we went long. Right now it is close to 20 DMA. I think it might consolidate, or if you see a close about 20 DMA, go long again. If you're not holding long positions, start building long positions. I think it can go about 2680 in the next few trading sessions. It's good momentum on the upside. Your stop loss just below 20 DMA on the closing basis. So both index heavyweights, RIL and HDFC Bank, showing positive signs. It's good for Nifty and Bank Nifty to move higher because these are index heavyweights, right? And even a few other stocks like ITC, Hindustan Unilever, looking good. Even Bharti Airtel, I had given a buy call, so it's given a good breakout above 730 zones. We can definitely expect 770 to 800, which is the R3 in daily chart. So good buying opportunity in Bharti Airtel. So all these are index heavyweights. Airtel may not be heavyweight, but still it's Nifty 50 stock. So all of these stocks are, even Asian Paint are given a buying here, just about 20 DMA, and the trend line is getting breached here. You can see here daily chart. So I think it can, my first target is 3188 and the second target is 3270. So good risk to reward. The stop loss just below 3056. Okay, so that's the trade on the long side in Asian Paints, looking good. So again, another Nifty 50 stock. So all these stocks are looking good, which can aid the index to move higher. So you can go long on the index based on this. Only thing is, we need to see if the FIs continue to buy, because they bought on Friday, but we have to see if this is a trend which is going to continue or just a one-off session where they bought. So if they're buying for another, to say 1 or 2 trading sessions, we can get some kind of confidence to go aggressively long. But as long as they're selling, we may not be able to see much of an upside. It could be limited. So this is an important factor which we have to track for the next week. So I think that's it. We covered index and a few stocks also. I hope you found the video useful. If you'd like to subscribe to my live market support and trading calls, you can check out the link in the description, and also follow my Facebook page. I keep posting market views every day. You can just like my Facebook page and you can get the updates. And also leave my WhatsApp and email contact numbers, and my phone number also. You can, if you wish to contact me, please feel free to write to me. So thanks for watching and have a good week ahead. Take care and bye-bye.